Hello, hello, my Aries. Finally, you are up. So, Aries, this is going to be your November 2021 Teroscope. Let's see what we got for you, Aries. Aries, the first thing that I get is there is a lot of travel. Some of you are could be doing this for work. A few of you just really could be a new beginning of something that is opening up for you. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you're a travel blogger or something like that. And because things are starting to open up, you're starting to put yourself back out there. But I feel like that there's going to be a lot of travel that's coming in for you, especially moving into the new year in 2022. So some of you may be planning trips. You may be trying to strategize how you're going to make things happen. A few of you are even thinking about relocating. Could be a job. I do see going back to school. This could be education for a job. If not, this is education. If you're self-employed, this is something that is going to boost you. But I feel like you're learning a new skill or you're learning something that is going to open up new doors for you. Some of you are going to be looking for apartments, or you're going to be looking for your own space or a house or something that's coming in. And I feel like there's going to be signing paperwork or a lease on that. And that could be why Spirit is saying budget, budget, budget. So it could be that if you are traveling or planning trips or vacations or whatever, make sure that you are budgeting the trips. Make sure that you're budgeting your money, because I feel like for some of you, you have a big move that's coming in and you're going to need your finances. Um, Spirit is like, don't buy things off of emotion this month. Don't just spend money because, oh, it's going to make me feel better. And I know how that is, when you get in the rut, especially coming out of everything with the pandemic and everything. Some people are just trying to do things that make them feel better. But Spirit is like, be really careful with your spending, because for some of you, this money is going to go really fast and you're going to need it somewhere else. Um, if there is a falling out, Aries, with a friend, I feel like that there's going to be a reconciliation somewhere down the road. But for some of you, you know how fire signs are. If it doesn't work out, fire signs are like, peace out, whatever. So I feel like there could be an energy of something that is ending, and some of you are not concerned with it. You're like, I'm just going to go ahead and move on. But I feel like if it is ending, you may have somebody who comes back from the past and it's like, okay, let's reconnect. Whether this is a friendship, a family member, or a romantic partnership. Now, with romance, I feel like that some of y'all have admirers that are around you, like they're watching, they're watching, they're watching. Here's the thing, Aries, if you are trying to find love, you got to come out your house. I don't know if this is a dating app or whatever, but I feel like somebody is watching you. And for some, I'm getting options. So it could be up to 3 people. Um, I feel like there's something with kissing a couple of toes before you find the one, but I feel like some of you are going to be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or possibly air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I do feel like there's a love connection that is coming in, Aries. So if y'all are free and clear, some of y'all are about to get got. Aries, Aries, Aries. Definitely is showing, be careful of opening yourself up with love. Cheating card is there. So for a few of you, make sure that this person is free and clear. This could be somebody who comes in, but they are attached, or they're leaving a relationship, or they're getting a divorce. I feel like for a lot of you, you don't want the drama that's going to go on with this person trying to detach from their situation. So for a few of you, it could be that you meet a really great person, but the timing is off. I'm not sure how Spirit is going to work that out for you guys. Maybe you got to pull back a little bit, let them do what they need to do, and then come back in. But I'm definitely feeling making a love connection. And for some of you, this is going to actually lead towards a committed relationship or marriage. Aries. Definitely a new move coming in, an apartment or a house. There's a lot of stability that seems to be coming in. Some of you have been praying for this. A few of you, this could even be going solo in business. If you've been working for a company or something and you're tired of it, I feel like that there's this thing of, oh, this opening came up and I can go work here, or I can start my own business, or I can work on this project by myself. There's a lot of energy of wanting to do things solo this month, Aries, and give into it. You don't have to be around people if you don't want to be around people. You don't have to talk to people if you don't want to talk to people. This could be you trying to get your focus. I feel like some of you are really focused on completing a goal. For some of you, it literally is finding a husband or a wife. For some, it's starting a business. For a few of you, I feel like there's even like, I want to have a baby. The time is right. So there could be some things where if you are sharing space with other people, whether this is a business partnership romantic partnership or living with a roommate, I feel like there is something where you're restructuring what you want and what direction that you want to go into, and it may not include some of the other people around you. I feel like there's a really big job that is going to be coming in for you guys, which will pay really good money. Some of you are going back to school to get this job, especially if you've been unemployed for a while, because I feel like if your money isn't right, some of you are looking at other options right now. And it's like, I'm going to put my resume out. I'm going to go and, network. I'm going to go to this job fair. Whatever it is, I feel like that there's a really big opening that's coming in. So if there's something that you're interested in, even if you don't feel like you're qualified for it, you need to apply for it, Aries, because I feel like something is really going to fall into your lap that's really, really nice as far as money. And it's going to be something that really has growth to it, or there is some type of potential to really top out with really good money, Aries. Some of you, this may involve working with a team. Not all, not necessarily all, but for a few of you, I do feel like it. There is some conflict that's going to be coming your way, Aries. Be really careful with some of the people that you're dealing with, because I feel like there's arguments, there's conflict, there's gossip that's coming in. Now, for some of you, if you're staying in your lane, it may not affect you. For a few of you, I feel like no matter what you do, this is going to cross you. Could be working with certain people that are just messy. But I am getting a lot of gossip, especially from masculine energies. May not be females this time. May just be a bunch of messy men, messy men that are causing problems. Hold up, Aries. Let me see. That was my sister. I may call her right back. So I do feel like watch your back with some people. You have some people that are coming back from the past that are going to be reaching out to you, but there's a lot of mess that is coming with these people. So I will say watch your back. There is something too with sickness. So this could be some of you dealing with a little bit of spell work. There could be people that are trying to make you sick. If this is not spell work, this is literally somebody coming in and stressing you out to the point where it's making you sick. Excuse me, Aries. Jasmine brought me this bourbon pecan coffee. Oh my God, it's so good, you guys. Bourbon pecan, or depending on where you're at, pecan coffee. All right, Aries, Aries, Aries. Definitely feel like you're going to be dealing with somebody with addiction issues. This could be somebody who's very obsessive. This could be somebody who literally has drugs, or they drink too much. If this is a partnership, watch out for red flags with people. I get a little bit of mental instability coming in with this person. So they could be trying to self-medicate. They may have some problems where they're drinking or they're smoking or they're overeating or something because they're trying to self-medicate. If this is you, I feel like that this person is really trying to get a handle on whatever this is. And it could be that they're trying to improve their health. So if this is you, Aries, this could be going to a rehab. This could be talking to a therapist. If this is somebody that you're dealing with, I feel like that some of you may be trying to help this person. For a few of you, though, I feel like this person may have burned bridges with you, Aries. I feel like something is coming out and you're either looking at a person in a different way, and it may be negative. Maybe you're seeing some darkness in them, or maybe you're actually seeing red flags. Maybe Spirit gave you red flags with this person at the beginning and you overlooked it, and now you're really looking at it. I feel like there's somebody definitely moving in silence, whether this is you or somebody around you that is being shady. I feel like somebody is trying to cloak themselves or not be seen. Now, if this is somebody who's doing spell work or something like that, I feel like for a lot of you that you're going to see it. Your intuition or your discernment is going to show you some things. But if this is you moving in silence, maybe you're going to start a new business. Maybe you're having a relationship that's secret you don't want people to know about. I feel like at some point it is going to come out. This could be a grand opening, or this could be somebody seeing you out or watching you, at dinner. But whatever it is, be prepared. There could be some things that come out in the open areas. All right, we got 2 wands. We got some type of recognition that's coming in. Could be a partnership too. Some of you might be connecting with a partner. Queen of Blades, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. 4 of Cups, pouring energy into somebody who is not reciprocating or giving back to you. Queen of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with them. Sun, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you could definitely be connecting with a fire sign person or air. You may have somebody who you're flirting with and they're not flirting back. Or this may be somebody who's flirting with you and they feel like you're not flirting back. So I do feel like that there's going to be something that possibly is almost like it's right in front of you. Some of you might end up connecting with a partnership with somebody that maybe you cross every day. Like, you see them at the bakery, you see them at the gym, you see them at the office, you see them, in the park that you go to. But it's like, I feel like somebody's stretching and wiggling their boobs when they're doing it, or, they're pushing out their butt or something. And it's like, okay, why is this person not connecting with my flirtation? Some of you may be too caught up in yourselves or your thoughts or whatever. So if you're looking for love, for a few of you, I feel like you have somebody around you who's kind of like, here I am, here I am. But you're not seeing it, Aries. So let me put my sweater back on before I actually do flash y'all. So I do feel, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open, because there is definitely some type of flirtation that's going to be coming through. Somebody may be wanting a partnership with you. For a few of you, if this is not a partnership, you could have an air sign person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody who's really watching you. This person could have some issues with you because we got them, they're holding the scalpel and they're pointing their hand defensively. But I feel like if you're on social media or any type of social media, somebody is really watching, they're looking at you. Now, for some of you, this could be with love, could be somebody who's very, very passionate. If not, a few of you, if you've had a falling out with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this person is a little bit salty. They're looking, they're waiting to say something, or they want to say something, but I'm definitely getting some type of disconnect. Maybe you feel like we're not connected anymore. You're not paying any attention to me. Maybe you feel like you're doing everything and this person isn't, and that could be why things fell apart. But there's definitely something where energy is not reciprocated. Somebody was giving and the other person was taking. And there is an energy of feeling like I need to really go ahead and look at this partnership. I need to look at this friendship. I need to look at this, if this is a romantic relationship. Do I really want to be with this person? Because there's a whole nother person who's coming in. And for some of you, this person may make you feel really good. A few of you could be switching partners. This could be friendships ending, moving on to something else. For some, this is definitely a relationship. Aries, don't undersell yourself. We got 4 of coins. Now, this is somebody, let me get it up here. I know that glares a little bit on this card. This is somebody who has a lot of skill, but they're not really making any money off of it, or they're not charging the right type of money. For a few of you, you may have something that's coming in, a skill that you have, or a business that you're starting, or a project that you're working on, but you could be undercharging, or you may not be charging at all. And Spirit is like, wait a minute, you're very skilled, you're very talented. What are you doing? Make your money. Charge accordingly. Some of you are putting out a lot of energy out there, but you're not really making anything off of it. And for some of you, you need this money to come in. And I feel like it's because some of you are ready to move. This could be you're looking for some type of stability. You're looking for some type of foundation. A lot of you could be trying to get into a home or an apartment, but you're looking at your money and it's like, I don't have enough money. But Spirit is like, you have all these skills, but you're not making any money off of them. So some of you, Spirit is going to be handling up on you. I feel like they're going to be knocking on your door, knocking on your head. Look, we blessed you with a lot of things you can do, but you're not really doing it. And I feel for some, there's definitely a connection of when you find your space, the right space for you, you're going to get some type of boost. This is recognition. This is being happy. This is people watching you, people looking at you. Now, for a few of you, this could be a home-based business. Maybe you have a business that you're running from your home and you're very skilled. You have a lot of things that you can do with it. But you got to be careful that you're not undercharging, because Spirit is like, this is what you could be. This is what you could do. And if you are going to be doing some type of project or home-based business, or running a business from your home, or something that you're connecting with a family, there is some growth there. There's some growth, and it looks like some type of financial gain. Definitely has some recognition that's coming out for you. You're going to bring some haters in, though, Aries. The more you put yourself out there, the more you got judgment. What is Aries doing? Why are they doing it? Who told them that they could run this business? Who told them that they could sing? Who told them that they could dance? If you're an entertainer and you're putting yourself out there, and we got somebody that is taking pictures, you're being seen. There's some recognition that's coming in, but there's some judgment that's coming in around you. Some of this could be coming from a family. because we have the 10 of cups. This is normally a happy family or stability. Some of you are starting to shine, or you're moving in a different direction. And there is judgment. Aries, what I think is some of you, either this is business or a project or something, or this could even be spiritual, because I know a couple of Aries that are leaving spiritual houses. This could be that you poured a lot of energy into a project, a person, a spiritual house, a religious organization, and you feel like you weren't getting anything out of it. Like, wait a minute, I'm giving you all this and you're not really giving me anything back. And I'm looking for stability. I need the stability. And you made a decision maybe to switch jobs, maybe to switch partnerships, maybe to switch your direction with your spiritual or your religious journey. And now you're being judged because of it. Somebody's like, what the hell are you doing? So you may have some family members that are coming out and they're like, why did you leave? Why did you leave that job? Or why did you break up with Billy Bob? Or why did you, decide to move on? And you're like, because I was pouring energy into something, but it wasn't reciprocated. And I made a decision to move on. And these people are still judging you. Something's wrong with you, Aries. It must be. Because why would you be walking away from things like this? Whatever decision that you made, Aries, celebration is on top of you. You're happy about this move. You're happy about this change. You're happy about the direction that you decided to go in. So even though the judgment is there, some of you are feeling some kind of way. Look at this Aries victory. Victory. There could be some obstacles that come in. There could be some conflict, but at the end of the day, you're crossing the finish line. You're in first place, and you got people supporting you. So if you're going through a major change, if you're moving towards a different direction, if you're breaking up with somebody and deciding that I want to move on, then there definitely is going to be some conflict. There's going to be some questions. There's going to be some judgment, because some people don't get it. But the point is, you get it. There's celebration. There's happiness. There's victory. There's you crossing the finish line, and you're happy about this. But you're going to have some haters. Be prepared for that. You're going to have some haters. The Death card is showing you walking away from something and it's gone. I made a transformation. I'm not the same person anymore. I'm not doing things the same way. I'm moving in a different direction. For a few of you, if this is a partnership and you're married to somebody, this could be the end of that relationship. I'm different. I'm not the same person. There was this thing of pouring my energy into something that just wasn't productive for me. And I want to be happy. I want to be stable. I want to have my foundation. And I feel like that you're walking away, you ended something because you're starting a journey with something new. And for some of you, this is longevity. This is a contract. This is saying, I'm moving in this direction, but I want to be here 3 years, 5 years, 15 years, 20 years. So for a few, this could be a new job. I left the job because I felt like I was being taken advantage of. I left a relationship because I felt like I was being taken advantage of. I left a spiritual community because I felt like I was being taken advantage of. And I'm deciding to move on. I'm going on a different journey. And this one has longevity. I'm signing some type of contract. If you are a practitioner, you could be making a pact with a spirit or a deity. This could be some type of ritual or something that you're doing. If this is a new job, you're making a contract with these people and saying, okay, I'll be here 5 years, 10 years. If this is a relationship, some of you are breaking your contract. This could be divorce for a few of you because you're moving in a different direction. Definitely shows some type of transformation. A lot of people are going to be looking at you and it's going to be like, Aries is not acting right. What's going on with Aries? Are they on drugs? Are they drinking? What's going on with them? Why are they changing? And I think the thing about it is that either you're learning some new things or you're moving into something that is opening you up. Some of you could be teaching. But I feel like there is some knowledge that is coming to you and it's connected with this new journey. You're learning something new that it seems to excite you. There's passion about it. There is this thing of, we got celebrations. We got people that are happy for you. A lot of you, when you walked away from something, you felt like you won. Like, bitches, I crossed the finish line. I did it. Didn't think I could because y'all were throwing all this hate. Y'all were trying to stop me. Y'all were trying to, persuade me to go in a different direction by talking about me. And to be honest, Aries, a lot of this gossip is behind your back. A lot of it, it's not like people coming up, right into your face and going, Aries, what the fuck is wrong with you? That may happen to a few of you if you have very bold friends. But I do feel like that for some, there is this energy of, what is Aries doing? Have they lost their mind? I heard they're leaving the company. What? I heard they're getting a divorce from that man and that woman, or that woman and that person was good to them. But people don't know the truth. They don't know that you were pouring into an empty space and you weren't getting anything out of it. So maybe there was this thing of a partnership that looked like it was right, or a business partnership that looked like it was right, or a relationship that looked like it was right, but it was all surface. Because at the end of the day, there's a depth to it. I don't want to do this anymore. And we got spirit in the background. Let me see if I can get it up there without the glare. There we go. And she's smiling, because this could be an ancestor or a particular guide on the other side that's like, look, I've been pushing you. I've been pushing you towards this victory. I've been waiting for you to cross this finish line. Some of you spent too much time with something that was very one-sided. There was nothing there. There was no education. There was no love. There was no money. There was no growth. And you decided to let it go because you weren't getting anything out of it. Look how disappointed. Let me see if I can get him up here and get the glare. There we go. Look how disappointed he is on this. It's like, I put all this into this and this is all I get. This is all I got. I'm going to let this die so that I can move on. I'm putting my backpack on. I'm getting my dog, my cat, my birds, whatever it is, and I'm going in a different direction. I'm going on a new journey, but this journey has longevity to it. Some of you definitely are going to be going back to school. Education is going to open the doors because it's going to bring in a new job. You may feel overwhelmed first. I feel like some of you are going to be discombobulated and a little bit overwhelmed because there's a major life change that's happening for you guys. Some of you came to the realization that you had to walk away from something maybe you loved, maybe you were passionate about, maybe you had made obligations to, maybe you had made commitments to it. And now it's like, okay, I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to go get my life on track because I made a commitment to go in a different direction. And this change is going to be overwhelming at first, Aries. It looks like it is. Some of you, it's because somebody's trying to make it overwhelming. The Magician on top of this one is somebody is trying to cause things to be a little bit harder for you than what they naturally have to be. Now, this could be, if you're a practitioner, somebody doing a little bit of spell work. Maybe they're trying to, get into your head, make you feel very, out of sorts. You can't focus. There could be even breaking up relationships, friendships, conflicts. Somebody is trying to tear some things apart in your life. If this is somebody not doing this magically, this is a person who is shady. Could be a family member, could be a co-worker. Did you hear what so-and-so said? They're not good. They never liked you. They talk about you behind your back, and you're not going to be able to move forward from this. You need to stay here and work this out with this person. You don't need to move forward. So I feel like when you're in a vulnerable state, somebody's trying to attack you, whether this is magically or this is somebody who's trying to manipulate you into staying stuck, Aries. Let's see. You're not going to let it happen now. You're not going to let it happen. This person has a wrench in the hand. They're on a motorcycle. They are speeding towards their future. It's like, fuck what you know. Fuck what you know. This energy is not going to hold me back. Some of you, if you are practitioners, you're going to become stronger. There could be some of your studying too. Some of you could be looking into different practices, different religions. Some of you may be developing your skill set. I'm going to get better. And I'm going to stay up, I'm going to study, but this could be very overwhelming for you. I definitely feel like for a few of you, watch the people that you're hanging around with, watch their energy, because some of it isn't good. For a few of you, I feel like you're going to flip it, and you're going to flip it in your favor. We already have victory, and this falls right on top of it. We have two people that are moving forward. One is running forward over hurdles. He's crossing hurdles, boundaries, obstacles that were put in his way, and he's still winning. The other one is on a motorcycle with a wrench. If the motorcycle broke down, he's like, I fixed it. I'm on my way. I'm moving forward. And where are you moving to? Oh, Aries, the Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Whatever you're learning, education, whatever skill set you're developing, is bringing you to a place of financial gain. That was why you had to change, because you weren't making anything. You weren't doing, you had the skill set, you had to fine tune it, but you weren't getting paid what you needed. You weren't getting appreciated for who you were, where you were at, and you let that die. You let it die so that you could move forward. There was some type of contract or some type of commitment that you made to move in a different direction, and this new direction is bringing you, let me get the right card, Ten of Pentacles, victory. You gambled on yourself and you won. Whatever this energy was, I feel like that some of you could have manifested this money. You may have transmuted whatever the energy was from the haters, because we have the haters. The Magician falls underneath judgment. Somebody was praying against you. Don't let this person succeed. Don't let this person move forward. Don't let this person be blessed. They were praying against you, and you transmuted the energy, because at first it was hitting you, Aries. I'm confused. I'm angry. I'm discombobulated. I'm overwhelmed. What's going on with me? Why do I feel this way? And it was because somebody was sending you this energy. You transmuted it. Aries shining, being in the spotlight. And it's because victory is there, celebrations. And this energy is bringing you to this Ten of Pentacles, a better job, a better opportunity. For some of you, maybe you had a person holding you back and you cut ties. You let that go. You moved in a different direction, and your new path brings you to this. Could be financial freedom. Some of you, if this is a job, maybe you're deciding to go out on your own. I can do better. I have the skill set. I don't need this company, to be making money for this company. I can do this on my own. I don't need, a partnership that's dragging me. I can make this on my own. Go on with your bad self. If you can do it, Aries, do it. Some of you are going to do it. You're preparing for it. The victory card is on top of you. If somebody walks away, okay, I'm cool. I'll be all right. If you decide to walk away, you're cool. You're going to be all right. You're going to be better than all right. You're crossing the finish line, and it's bringing in some type of financial gain. A few of you are going to end up going back to school, or you're going to be sharpening your skills. You're strategizing. You're maneuvering. You're the magician. The energy that was trying to kind of stop you and cause some type of, mental torment to you. A lot of you worked hard, you passed it up. But you are going to have to watch your back with some people around you, because you have some haters. There's some judgment that's coming in. And a lot of you, you're a fire sign. I doubt you're going to lose too much sleep about it. You may get a little bit angry, but I feel like a lot of you are not going to lose any sleep about it. It's like I'm moving forward. You've already made the decision. A few of you definitely have a love connection that's coming in. Now, this could be somebody, there may be a little bit of an age difference between you and this person. You could meet them in an event or a public place, because we have people in the background that are walking and laughing and socializing. Could meet them on a day where it's really sunny. Maybe you're outdoors cafe. This could even be traveling. This person could be traveling to where you're at. You could be traveling to where there are. Some of you may be getting a new apartment or even a home, and you could run into this person. But I feel like for a few of you, you have somebody who already has their eyes on you. They've already looked at you. And I feel three different people. You may kiss a couple of toes, but I feel eventually that the right one is coming in, and they're already looking. I feel like they're already around you. They're already there. So if somebody's flirting at you and they bouncing their boobs, or they're, bending over, or they're in the gym, with the barbell or whatever, look at them and smile. Hey, what's up? Because somebody is flirting, and it's like, okay, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with Aries? Are they not getting it? Are they not catching it? It's a general read. You could be doing this too, Aries, but I don't know too many of you that really flirt. I really don't. I feel like a lot of you are oblivious to it. You're a fire sign. You're in your own atmosphere. Fire signs feel like people should come to them. Like, not I should go to them. They should be chasing me because I am the fire sign. I'm the Aries. And you see this a lot more with Leos too. Leos just be up there with their hair in the gym, shaking their hair, growling when they lift weights. And that's because look at me, bitch. I'm a fire sign. I'm a Leo. I'm an Aries. I'm a Sagittarius. Y'all are so full of it. Y'all better flirt. If y'all want some love, y'all better show some stuff. Maybe this person is trying to teach y'all a lesson. Like, come on. Do a little chasing with me too. Show some interest. Definitely, I feel like there is a connection with water or air. And I feel like water probably is going to be the better fit for you guys. But even if they're not a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel like they have water somewhere in their chart because it looks like you need it to balance your energy. But you better get out there and start flirting, Aries. Y'all better act like y'all know. All right. I love you, you guys. Y'all take care. Mwah.